Hello everyone, Sharona here. So we have another plane crash. This is less than 48 hours with the collision with the Black Hawk helicopter and the American airline flight. Now, this is a medical plane that crashed in Philadelphia, and it's just I don't even know what to say, because now you're gonna have conspiracy theories coming out all over. We haven't heard from the president as yet. Oh my God, he's another story. But this aircraft was carrying 5 people. One was a child that had treatment for a life-threatening situation. His mom and the other 3 are, what do you call those, employees? Flight nurses. And the flight was coming from Mexico, and they were going to Michigan. So that alone, hearing that's coming from Mexico, people are gonna start talking like, I just don't know. So you're looking at videos here from the aftermath of that crash, and you can see someone there is on fire. But right now, the latest news, we haven't heard of any survivors with this crash. So I'm thinking, is that someone from the crash or someone that was by the crash? And when it crashed, the flames, everything went on that person. So there's a lot of videos out there with people recording, and some of them, there's no empathy when you listen to some of the recordings. People might say they're in shock. It's like, well, I guess if you want to give them that, they were in shock. But this is the age of the cell phone. Everyone is taking videos. But that man, especially, or woman, not quite sure, should have dropped in a roll, or with those people using the cameras, run with a material to cover that person, help put that person out. Again, with that video, I'm not quite sure. We have to wait to hear exactly what that is, and hopefully it's not someone messing around with AI. We don't need this now. This is the second plane crash, the second. Oh, I can't. So I'm going to read an article, but I'm not going to read the entire article. I'll tell you where it's from, and you can go and read it. But I just want to let you hear what exactly is this about. So it's from the Associated Press, and it says, a medical plane carrying a child patient and 5 others crashes in Philadelphia, setting homes ablaze. So it's 6 in all. It says a medical transport jet transporting a child who has just completed treatment for a life-threatening condition, her mom, and 4 others crashed into a Philadelphia neighborhood shortly after takeoff Friday evening, exploding in a fireball that engulfed several homes. Jet Rescue Air Ambulance, which operated the Learjet 55, said in a statement, "We cannot confirm any survivors. There was no immediate word whether anyone on the ground was killed, but at least 6 people were treated for injuries at a hospital." So I'm guessing he was one of the 6 person. Everyone aboard the flight was from Mexico. The child was being transported home, according to Jet Rescue spokesperson Shai Gold. The flight's final destination was Tijuana after a stop in Missouri. The patient and her mother were on board along with 4 crew members. That's what I meant to say, crew members. Gold said this was a seasoned crew, and everyone involved in these flights goes through rigorous training. Now, that's something that's coming up. They're asking, with these both separate crashes, were these experienced people? And as far as everyone putting out their comments in regards to their companies and everything, they're saying yes, these are skilled, trained pilots, and you heard them use the word rigorous. So they're saying no, these people, they went through it. They went through it to do their jobs. And wow, when an incident like this happens, it's shocking and surprising, Gold told the Associated Press. All of the aircraft are maintained, not a penny spared, because we know our mission is so critical. It's sad. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro said at a news conference late Friday that officials expected fatalities in the awful aviation disaster. We know there will be loss, he said. So, I don't even know what to say. What are your thoughts on this, gossipers? What do you think is going on in America? The world, they have their own situation, but this is here in America, a country where people are so desperate to get in, but you gotta come in the right way, right? I really don't know. I am at a loss for words what's going on. And and the reason why so much is around it is to see that less than 48 hours we have a second one. And it's like you don't know what's to come. So you have people who are anxious, nervous. And as I'm guessing the CEO or the manager of the medical plane is saying, we transport life. So we want to make sure that life is still living, if you get what I'm saying. They're not doing it to kill people. That's why they're there, to save life. So for this to happen on a medical plane, it's just sad all around. Sorry. So gossipers, what are your thoughts? Tell me, what are you thinking? What do you think is going on? We need to just stay visual, be helpful, please be helpful. I know sometimes people are scared because you don't know the reaction, but if you see a fellow person who needs help, before recording, go help that person, please. Thank you for watching and listening.